So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. The magnificent marvelous artist Monsieur Robitio de Robinio is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse is fit.
When his muse is fit? What does that even mean?
I think it means he's a pretentious bad brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now?
Well guys, welcome back to Aviary Attorney. We are aviaries and attorneys. I think we should knock anyway.
We are British now. We should knock anyway.
Alright, I don't see the harm. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Nope, it doesn't seem like he's in, Falcon.
We should break in? I mean, if you're giving me the option...
We should break in.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe.
Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless display of unlawful barbarism.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm watching it all down.
Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first?
Oh, and now we're in, I guess.
What in birds, Jesus?
Bird Jesuses. Bird Jesus? Bird Jesus. Okay.
What in bird Jesus' name was that?
You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Now we're here. We ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very...
Swanky?
I was going to say ostentatious.
That's just swanky talk for swanky.
Well, we don't have time for this. The sound of a door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help us in our case and get out.
In investigation mode? Oh, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. The scenery of the room? Oh, Monsieur Falcon. Oh, this is the perfect voice for him. No, I don't think this is the birth.
I think he should be British. I don't know. Bottle of water. I think he should be speaking like this. I think this is good. I think this is his voice now.
Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you have had enough, or when you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. There we go. Select an area to examine. You can examine this picture.
A butterfly. Or maybe a moth. It's difficult to tell in black and white. This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
That reminds me. How illegal is this? No, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
It's cool, we're lawyers. A little illegal. Very illegal, bro.
I am not going to lie to you, Sparrow son. If we are caught, we will be spending the next 20 years with a number instead of a name.
I called 2461601.
Don't be daft, Sparrow son. You can't call prison numbers. Damn, I wanted that one.
Yeah, check this one. I need to check this one.
A lighthouse? No, wait. It's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways...
It's a black smudge, Falcon.
Wait. I need to go get water.
A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day.
Select an area to examine. I'm gonna examine this.
A chandelier. You should get one of those for the office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse.
Oh, I can also check this one.
This is a photograph of a castle somewhere on the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who fell off a castle rampant while on guard duty.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted.
Terrible. Ah, it's terrible. This is a picture of a fence.
It's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless.
Oh my god, fucking... I hate sparrows, and I'm joking, I love sparrows. He's just like me.
Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns.
Door. I want to check every single painting. I'm missing this one, and this one.
This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps.
It looks more like a...
Get it? Like Ace Attorney. Like the ladder and the step ladder. Okay, that's a nice reference.
It looks more like a stepladder to me.
Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument.
Okay, that's cute.
A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself. Notre Dame? I see a high-dressing profile.
I think those are all the paintings. Yeah, I checked every single painting now. Now we can actually start the search. Okay, there's this. I checked that one. Oh, there's only two things.
I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is.
I could test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not.
Okay, so it's here.
Hey Falcon, look.
What? It's just an easel.
No, look at what's on the easel.
A picture!
Oh wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder.
I'm assuming that's her father.
There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Catalan.
This is the housemaid, maybe? Oh yeah, this is her father. I see a
housemaid named Catalan, and I think that's Senor Portois, Catalan's father. So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
I think we should take it.
We've come this far, we might as well borrow it.
Studio photograph has been added to your evidence folder.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
Select an area. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we checked everything. Yep.
I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh.
Oh, mon Dieu! What happened to my dog? Yep.
Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into the arts guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you cannot do that because that would be illegal. And then we were like...
We chased them off. That's the important thing.
Well, thank you, I suppose.
Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Right, let's go.
Well, I guess he saw us. I don't know if that's gonna be important or just not gonna be important. I don't know. He realized, okay, we went to his home. An impressive Baron Rorgil. I'm assuming that's the meow thing. Falcon and Sparrow Zone. Enter the country yard outside Chateau Clonia. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows.
Excuse me, monsieur. I didn't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? Guff guff! I don't suppose you'd happen to have some spare change?
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? Give 1, 10, or nothing? What do I want to do? How much is a franc? I mean, 1 or 10? I don't know. If I give her 10, I'm gonna give her 1.
Here you go. Stay safe, madame.
Many thanks to you, messieurs. That was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child have something to eat is the least I can do. But what am I doing? Standing here moralizing. Come on, Sparrow son. We've got business to attend to.
Yeah, I should have given her more money then. I thought it was gonna be like, aha! I tricked you. But you know, I guess not. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of the Chateau Crinier.
Oh, wow, look at this place. Baron Rorgil must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, of water, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a little bit of everything in this side of the scene.
Is he here now?
Yes, he's the smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron, would like a word. How's that?
Sparrow son, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog.
You can take me later. I think I got his attention.
Oh, that's not her dad. Oh yeah, because we're at this guy's party. That what she got invited to. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change these guys. Oh, and they're playing the what is it? The Walk of the Lion. I don't remember what that specific song is called, but that, you know, he's a lion. They're playing the lion song. It's funny.
Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rorgil, property owner extraordinaire at your service. And who might you fellows be? More investigators?
Yep, we're attorneys. I'm gonna tell the truth to this guy.
Not quite. I'm a private attorney, J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate, Sparrowson. Lawyers, eh? You know, you aren't the first to have passed through here today. Oh. Yes, this jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions, then hopped away before he had the answers. Most curious.
Do you know who he was, Sparrowson? I still don't know what boys to give him. Maybe I should be French. I don't think I should be French.
Maybe this dude guy should be French. I don't think he also should be French.
I still don't know what boys to give him. Okay,
Sparrowson is pretty easy.
Maybe Falcon would be... No, the other guy should have more of this of a boys. No, never mind. Maybe Falcon should have this more of a boys. This boys, I don't know, I still don't know.
Perhaps. I have a hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial.
A friend of yours?
Something like that.
So, what may I do for you, monsieur? We're doing some research on Monsieur Renouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening. Of course. Such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you messieurs would be wanting to see the crime scene for yourselves. Actually, yes. That would be fantastic. Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the... unfortunate incident.
Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
I am afraid not. To my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
That is no good to us. The trial will be over by then.
Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron. It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations.
So, where shall we go first?
The garden? I think we should go to the garden first.
Then Kathleen said that she found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain, so this must be the very spot where the murder took place.
Hey Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing.
The crime scene investigation thing?
Yes, you must do that thing that you do with investigations. Actually, this voice might be great for him. I mean, it's just a British voice. I think, yeah, this is gonna be Falcon from now on.
Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail.
You mean search for evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not about suggestion. I wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right on their noses. Right under their noses. Let's check the horse. A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike.
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
No. No, I would not.
Maybe this other one.
Baron Vergil certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues, but the little cherub people creep me out. Babies with big waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding.
The fountain. I'm still. Oh yeah, they're babies.
And not a beautiful made horse statue.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Eventually we realized that it was just filling up with horse debris.
Ugh, terrible.
Oh, fuck. I get it. I mean, the fountain is the last thing I want to check, right?
A horse statue. This one has a goofy face.
It reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar, and the barkeep says,
"Why the long face?" Yes, we've all heard that one before.
What? No. The barkeep says, "You got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable."
Think it's time to rein in the horse jokes.
Oh, rein in, get it? Yeah, the fountain is definitely the last thing.
The fountain is finely crafted. It's solid carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin.
It's a shame we can see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon.
That's actually not terrible reasoning. We ought to wade in to take a closer look, just to be sure.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologize, I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin.
Me? No way. If you want to go wading, do it yourself.
I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around the fountain like a duck in a lake.
Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet dress wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Flip for it?
Yup, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So what'll it be, fellas? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles? So there's humans in this universe?
Heads or tails? We'll just go for tails.
Plant squiggles? It's called a red, Sparrowson. Sure, I'll bet on the plant squiggles.
Here I go. It's heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor, Falcon.
Gah! Fine. Hold my shoes.
Yup.
Falcon should really know how to spot a rigged coin flip. Almost feel bad for cheating. Almost.
That's a funny one.
Oh, you're back. Had a good swim?
No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item up on the upper basin. It's no murder weapon though.
What's this? It's brown and sticky and smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a
very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Rorgil? Correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It's his house after all.
I stashed it in the evidence folder, just in case.
Cigar butt has been added to your evidence folder.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
I think not. Oh! Wait! There's something here. Oh, that's where he died. Because, you know, when the cutscene, he died in a staircase, and she was like over here.
Bright blood in the staircase. This must be when Monsieur Renouille died.
Do you see any bloody footprints? Oh, or maybe a name scrawled on blood, written with the frog's last breath?
Ah, get it? Like in Ace Attorney?
Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase.
Yeah, and I think that is actually it. Think so. Okay, we can move on. And by move on, I do mean, well, I mean, it's probably the most likely option is that the guy killed him, right? Like, I mean, that's what we're all thinking. But is it? I'm not so sure. But well, guys, that's gonna be all for today's episode. We might find out. I mean, we're still in Act 1. Okay, maybe Act 1 is just the name of the chapter, like how in Ace Attorney, you know, there's the chapter with Larry, there's the chapter with Edgeworth, there's the chapter with the samurai guys. So that's maybe just the whole name of the chapter, and that's what it's Act 1. But yeah, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.